Alright, I was attempting to do my last video, but I saw the bus turn around the corner, and then I noticed that it was coming. I tried to run and wasn't so successful. I thought that the light would make the bus stop, but it didn't. Hopefully one day I don't gotta use the word bus in these videos. But lady sat in front of me. I didn't want to be talking all in her ear. But yo, guys, I know, I'm sorry if there's a little bit of noise in the background. I know a lot of y'all saw that video that's circulating online of 5 or more black people assaulting the white couple in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now let me just tell you straight up from the get-go. This channel is an alien, formerly known as Mr. P. I'm not Dr. Umar. I'm not Tariq Nasheed. I'm not Roland Martin. I'm not none of those guys. I'm not Brandon Tatum or Jesse Lee Peterson. I'm me. I speak for me, and I speak for what sounds correct and what is right. So with that being said, I can't ignore there is evidence that there's a lot of black on white hatred. There is. And it goes both ways. I'm not taking any sides because I've experienced the bad from both sides. I experienced bad experiences from both. So I don't take
for routes 47 and 70.
I don't take sides. But I will stand up for what is right. And do I feel like there was a racial component to this? It's possible. It's very possible that it is. Now, the whole thing about this is I just wish that this same energy was applied to black people. Because who do you think, when they attack other groups of people, who do you think else is the victim of these attacks? People that live in these kind of communities. It's like if you attack an Asian or white or Hispanic, you know, you're saving that ass whooping for what would it be potentially given to a black person. So it's like all this stuff that you see online, people in black communities go through this all the time. About to get up. Alright, so So, off the bus. I can't believe I tried to run for that other bus. My legs ain't really what they used to be. I'm getting old. But y'all saw what happened. I could talk a little more louder now. So, y'all saw what happened. I'm gonna start this over. Care to continue to listen. So, there was an attack downtown Cincinnati, Ohio, a jazz festival. A group of black people attacking 2 white people. It was a white couple. They claimed they were like Russian or something. Now, do I think it was a hate crime? You could say that. There's no evidence. Like, here's an example, right? And y'all gotta look at evidence. You can't just go off emotion. If I get attacked, right? Let's say that they rob and attack me. They beat me to the point where it's now aggravated assault because I have long-lasting damage done to me. And I'm attacked, right? and let's say they just beat me because they were bored and they had nothing to do. If there's no evidence to support that is a hate crime, like a disability or anything else that I may fall under, you can't classify it as one if there's no evidence to support that. All you can really go by is your simple aggravated or your reckless endangerment. That's all they could really get charged with. It's other things too. But you know something, when I see things like this happen, and I don't really care, because I told you, I don't take sides because I've seen the bad in both groups, and I've seen the good in both groups. But I'm not taking any sides. But it's like it almost justifies why they're making these all-white towns. You know what I mean? It nearly justifies it. Now, I'm not gonna go there myself and live there or visit, no. But I don't see a problem with making an all-white town. If you want to talk about this whole let's rebuild Black Wall Street, and we're talking like I don't want to get into that, but you can't have it both ways. You can't talk about we need our own shit, but you come down on someone else that wants to build their own shit. And I told y'all time and time again, cultures don't mix. They don't mix. But yo, this video, because I can't even really say like oh, they're wrong for that, because I have a whole channel showing you black buffoonery. I got a whole I got a channel shorts on here where some fights, arguments, disagreements, they go on in the black community. I have this on my channel, so I can't say I'm just appalled by it. But I feel like if they weren't doing anything wrong, if they were like, I got this video of this drug addict getting beat by a drug dealer, right? And y'all don't see this in the video, but he pulled a knife on the guy, so that's why they fought. If it was completely unprovoked, because this is the thing you got to understand, you can't beat somebody unconscious and say you were defending yourself. They're no longer a threat when they're down and they can't, and they're defenseless. They're no longer a threat. It's like if, so let's say hypothetically speaking, somebody, it was this guy, this MMA fighter, right? He attempted to kill this guy who I think molested his daughter or his son, Cain Velasquez, that's his name. And that's where he didn't understand the law. For one, I believe he chased the guy down. So you can't be apprehending people. You can't be your own fucking police. Like, people talk all that, yo, if someone did this to my kid, they ain't gonna see no jail. Well, understand this, no matter what the circumstances are, you can be liable, you can be charged if you decide to take matters in your own hand. Let's say you, like, I remember this movie I watched where the guy saw like a home intruder. It was like a guy it was a burglar, broke into his house. He ran on the lawn, and I think the guy beat him with a baseball bat when he wasn't on his property, and that's why he got 5 years for manslaughter. Because you can't beat somebody once they're off your property. Now, if they were inside the home, that's different. And also too, you can't when they're no longer a threat, that doesn't give you the right to just beat them senselessly. You can't do that. But back to the whole case, I could say, you know, it possibly is a hate crime, but there needs to be evidence to support that. The people involved, do they probably have any views on white people? It's possible. It's possible. But this right here all can support the just the whole idea of making an all-white town. And this is just my thing. I don't take no sides, but a lot of these entertainers on here, that's what they really are. They need to stop. They need to stop just being so one-sided. Because I'm going to tell y'all like this. Y'all know the whole saying, the jig is up. They're going to get tired of y'all like Hodge Twins, Random Tatum. They already know what you're going to say. I watch sometimes, but it's just like some of the things they say are just so predictable. You don't even really got to watch it. It's just like it's just embarrassing, man. You know? Because imagine if YouTube, let me do another part of this.